Good evening, everyone. A very warm welcome you all. You are watching The Paperist and I am Garima. Prime Minister Narendra Modi targets Parivarwadis at poll rallies. Modi addressed mega rallies in Barabanki and Kushambi, both of which will vote in the fifth phase on February 27. Modi said dynasty politicians never gave the state an opportunity to openly show its capability. Parivarwadis always wanted the poor to remain at their feet and keep coming to them for help. The BJP worries about the poor and works to lessen difficulties in their lives, which is why the poor is standing firmly in support of the BJP and blessing it, he said. Ukraine situation about post-Soviet politics, NATO expansion. Jaishankar in an interactive session at leading French think tank IFRI. He said the world today in the midst of multiple crises and these developments have generated new challenges to the international order. West Bengal government begins disbursal of compensation to consenting landowners in Diocha Pachmi. Around 150 landowners were handed over compensation checks, land right documents and appointment letters for jobs by district administration today, while Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee handed over checks to 50 persons at Nabana today. More than 1500 landowners have agreed offer land, the CM said. Russia-Ukraine crisis live. President Zelensky said Ukraine has served diplomatic relationship with Russia, calls on citizens to flight. Russia-Ukraine conflicts live news. Russia-Ukraine war crisis news today 24 Feb. Ukraine president said Russia carried out missile strikes on Ukrainian infrastructure and the country border guards. Ukraine said that at least 7 people were killed and 9 were wounded by Russian shelling. As per returners report, the AFP meanwhile reported that Ukraine said it killed around 50 Russian occupiers without providing details. The casualties are the latest in series of fast-paced developments that begin with Russian President Vladimir Putin announces a military operation in Ukraine early Thursday. Crude oil prices hike. Global oil prices breached $100 mark for the first time since 2014. The global benchmark Brent crude oil futures on Thursday breached $100 per barrel mark for the first time since 2014. On the back of military operations launched by Russia against Ukraine, the move has sparked fears that a war in Europe could disrupt global energy supplies. Brent crude hit a high of $101.34 a barrel in early Asia trade, the highest since September 2014 according to Reuters. Russia-Ukraine conflicts. Russia targets airports, military installation as Russia launched military aggression in Ukraine today. Several places in a country, included the capital city Kyiv and eastern port city of Mariupol, reported blasts carried out by Putin defense forces. The attacks also emerged on social media platforms. Alec Lon, a former Russia correspondent, shared a video of an aerodrome in Kharkiv being destroyed by Russian missiles. Mahavikas Aghadi leaders not to ask Nawab Malik to resign. NCP leaders held a meeting with the party chief Sharad Pawar where they said that Malik's resignation should not be shot through a PMLA court. Gave ED his custody till March 3. Congress Minister Balasaheb Throat, Ashok Chavan and Sunil Kedar called on Sharad Pawar and discussed the fallout of Malik's arrest. Following the meeting, Pawar met Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray to convey their views. UP polls 2022. In Ayodhya, BJP appears to have an edge, but not all roads may lead to the temple. The seat within the larger Ayodhya, earlier Faizabad district, has been with the BJP since 1991. After the Ram Janmabhoomi movement started in the 1980s, culminating in their domination of the mosque in 1992. Only in 2012 did SPs Tej Narayan Pandey or Pawan Pandey win here with a slim margin of 5,405 votes. The BJP won this seat again in 2017. Rupees 6,000 crore coal scam in Gujarat in 14 years. Alex Congress addressing a news conference in New Delhi on Wednesday. AICC spokesperson Gaurav Vallabh said the UPA government has formulated a policy in 2007 to provide good quality coal at affordable rates to small industries. A coal scam of rupees 6,000 crore has come to the fore in Gujarat. In the last 14 years, instead of giving coal to the small and medium level industries of the state agencies of the Gujarat government committed a scam of rupees 6,000 crore by selling it to the industries of other states at a higher prices. Vikram Vedha. Hrithik Roshan shares Saif Ali Khan first look as tough cop Vikram. Vikram Vedha is based on Indian meta folktale Vikram or Betal and tells the story of a tough police officer who sets out to track down and kill an equally tough gangster. The maker of upcoming neo-noir thriller film Vikram Vedha on Thursday treated fans with the first look of actor Saif Ali Khan, who will be seen playing a tough cop. Delhi Budget 2022. CM Arvind Kejriwal to hold a special meeting with ministers. Focus on economic growth. A special meeting will be convened on Thursday where Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal will interact with the Council of Ministers at a secretariat for the upcoming budget of the financial year. Informed Chief Minister Office CMO in the tweet, the CMO said, Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal will convene a special meeting with the Council of Ministers at Delhi Secretariat on Thursday, February 24, to discuss Delhi budget for upcoming financial year 2022 to 2023. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel The Paperist Daily News.